Hello, lovelies. We're at the end of what's been a really interesting week for readings, hasn't it? I've really been intrigued by this week's readings. They've been so powerful, I think. So it's Friday, the 21st, 21st of February, and I'm home from Self-Love Self-Care System. I'm going to be doing your readings from the Tarot deck by Top That Publishing. I'm a bit over, aren't I? So you can see the cards when I pop them up there. So I'm going to get our energy of the day card. Our problem, if there is one, as I throw two cards on the floor, but they're clearly not the ones because I'm not going to get them because I might end up stuck down there, mightn't I? Remember that. And a solution. Right, I wanted to tell you something. It was quite funny because when I ended yesterday's video, right, I knocked this over, nearly knocked this glass here over, right? And I said to the angels, what's that? And they're saying, be aware of how you're presenting yourself in the world. Be aware of where you might be kind of knocking over opportunities or not paying attention to what's happening around you, that kind of thing. Okay, my lovely. So let's have a look at our energy of the day card. So we've got the Four of Pentacles. And it's, to be honest, it's a beautiful ending to the week. Because we talked a bit about money yesterday. Remember when the angels sang that really weird song? That wasn't me, that was them, okay? You know when you're an angel connector, you could just pass it to the angels, go, it's the angels, and they're going, come on. That was not us, no, it was them. But they're laughing because they're saying, we don't care, because it's a human concept to want to put it somewhere else. That sort of deflection. Of course it was me, right? Because what am I? I am one. I'm one with all of it, right? So, but those Four of Pentacles has come in because what the angel's wanting to point out to you is that you've got the memo, you've understood that you need to create an understanding around the way that love works for you and in a monetary sense, right? Now, they're bringing me back to your sacral chakras and they're saying to me to tell you all that your deep resonant frequency of your sacral chakra linked into relationship, abandonment issues, it's linked into sexuality, sensuality, it's linked into pleasure. These are things that are where you need to balance out your energy and your vibration in your system. How are you about pleasure? Are you able to accept pleasure? Are you bringing yourself that pleasure? How are you when it comes to sensuality? How are you in relationship? What's going on for you in those things, right? Do you feel quite nervy? Do you want to express yourself in a particular way and then feel a little bit like pulled back because you think you didn't express yourself in that right way? Remember that whatever you're expressing yourself in and wherever you're coming across, that's beautiful. You're always beautiful. Even in your darkness, you're beautiful, right? Yeah? So find that such strong connection to that. Find the foundational element in that so that you are able to cleanse and clear those issues. Now, the issues in your sacral chakra are 7 to 14 years old. So whatever happened around that time and how you absorb the world around you, because we are mini sponges at a really, really young age. So the angels are telling me to say to you, it's time that you reconciled all those areas, recognize what happened in your space and cleanse and clear anything that was. Give me 2 seconds, by the way, guys, because something's a little bit up here. So I'm just going to pause for 2 seconds. Sorry about that, my light wasn't very, very bright. So, another 2, anything that happens is always a messenger, okay? So, they were talking about sensuality, sexuality, pleasure. Is your light not shining bright enough? Have you dulled your experience to pleasure? Have you dulled your experience to connecting in? And I want to bring you right. I told you this was the culmination of this week's readings. If you have not watched the rest of the readings, please check them out. Because Monday started this journey into recognizing and working on and with your sacral chakra. Now, I do want to do another little plug. It's a small one though. Guys, if you're interested in working through your chakras, my chakra course, I like it. I like it myself, so I would recommend it. And it will really help you if you've had any kind of traumatic experiences or anything that you're holding in your chakras that are negative and that you need to clear them out of your body, because there's a lot in that course that will actually teach you how to do the steps yourself even after you've done the course with me. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments and I'll put you on the wait list, because it's going to be coming out soon and I'd love to have you on it. All right, my darlings, let's have a look at what our problem is, if we have one, which we do not. Da, da, da. We've got the Queen of Wands, and I love this card because we have the King of Wands earlier in the week. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, again, please do check out the readings and you'll get a little bit of understanding of what this is telling you. Queen of Wands is here with a real solid foundation for you. She's bringing in the energetic vibration of releasing anything that does not fit into your mold anymore. Now, it's really interesting because the angels are showing me this whole square peg round hole. Like we're trying to fit these two pieces together. They just won't. They're never going to fit together. It's like people in relationship, and I mean intimate relationship with people that just don't work for them. And I can put my hand on my heart and attest to that. My ex relationship was ridiculous. We had nothing in common. We were not the same type of people. We didn't want the same things. My wants and needs were so disregarded in that relationship because we did want different things. And we were always trying to kind of orchestrate things the way we needed them to go, because each of us wanted different things. But this vibration with the Queen of Wands tells you that you are in a space where you can release that kind of energetic vibration. You can release that need. Now, my clock says 144. In fact, oh, I can't show you it. Yeah, because and it's gone now. But it's the angels saying that they want to support you with this movement, this shifting, this higher vibration that you're going to tune into. Now, remember, this is a higher vibration. It's also a person who's able to speak their mind and say it, but in a very, very beautiful way that's loving and kind and supportive and nurturing, not bullying and toxic and coercive. You know, when you want something and you care about people, but you want something, it's not appropriate to go around name calling, pushing people, trying to get your way by being the bully. The only way to get your way, and I know none of you are like that, by the way, just I want to make that point, because if you're watching these videos, you won't be like that, and I know that for sure, right? However, if there is a tendency to that, or you're having that experience, this is for you to move into your sovereign aspect. The sun will support you. That God Ra energy comes in. The goddess will also support you. I've got the energy of the goddess. Beautiful image for you here now, actually, of this goddess standing by you, saying, no, you're not alone in this. We'll support you in anything that you're going through, right? But it is about you letting go of the stuff that you don't need. And it's about you standing in your power, speaking your words, and recognizing that your heart matters and your views matter and your words matter, and others don't have the right to tell you you're something that you're not. Okay, I don't know where that came from, but it came out at some point. So I think it's linked into that energy of self-love and boundaries, and because that's what this week's been about, love and boundaries, knowing what love is for you, understanding how your boundaries, if you're upholding them, because at the end of the day, if you're not upholding your boundaries, you're not being loving to yourself. Now, also, another little plug I want to make, well, this is coming in the future. If you're interested in self-love and that journey into self-love, then do make a note in the comments. I'll put you on the wait list for that as well, because that is coming soon, a course on self-love to help you to upgrade and move. It's going to be a short course, and then that might move into something bigger as we go along, but we'll see how it goes. Right, my lovelies, let's have a look at what it would have been a solution, but we don't need a solution, do we? And why don't we need a solution? Because we're in high vibration energy. So you've had your 4 to stabilize and ground you. I'm throwing them everywhere. You've got your Queen to really tell you that you're in high sovereign being energy. And you're not going to believe this, but you've also got Justice. And she plays like a queen, right? Look at her. Yeah? Justice is served with your sovereign self highlighted, with you able to say your words, do your best. In some places, the angels are saying, do your worst. It's about you saying what you mean and feeling it and being honourable about it, and checking out the places that are not right for you. Yeah. The angels are saying the scales of justice are now highlighted. What we were talking about at the beginning of the week, they're saying, is you connecting into what love means for you so that you understand what the scales of justice are. Very difficult to understand the scales of justice when you're boundaryless and you're giving your power away left, right and centre. Now I'll come back into the energetic vibration that we talked about, which is the sacral chakra, and also pull that slightly into your solar plexus chakra. If you're giving away your power and you're not doing the things that support and assist you, then you are in a space where justice can't happen, because really your world is already unjust. They're asking you to bring love to all your situations, understand what love is, and we'll talk more about it in the future, they've said, because there is something that they want to bring you to, a new vibration, a new consciousness. And also they're talking about me doing these talks for you on Sunday, which are coming, my lovelies, but it's a little way off yet because me and boyfriend need to move so that we're in a place where I can give you that full attention. I'm looking at making myself available a little bit more different sessions, working differently in sessions, and being here for you if you need me. I am sending you all so much love. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, please do give me a thumbs up, and I'd love to subscribe if you're ready to join the party. Do check out the videos if you're interested, and I'm sending you deep love for a fantastic weekend. I may be here with a channeled reading. I'm not sure yet, haven't decided, but if I do decide to do one, you'll be the first to know. All right, my lovelies, take care. Namaste, big namaste. So, I love you lots. Take care, have a lovely weekend. Love you, bye, bye, see you soon.